What is it that this course suits your game?
Yeah, it's a really nice course. I think it helps that the fairways are pretty generous because that's not my best statistic usually. But I also have a lot of members that come and watch me and cheer me on, which I don't usually get when I'm playing in America, which is kind of nice. But you got to be quite patient. Even if you hit it close, it doesn't always mean that you've got a chance to actually make the putt. I played the back nine today and. It seems like they're a little bit firmer and a little bit quicker than we played like typically this early on in the week. So I had some putts that went by the hole pretty fast. So I've got to dial it in on the putting green a little bit. But I don't know. I just really like being in LA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, earlier today when you were talking with Golf Channel, you said one of the reasons you perform so well here is because you have a good time on and off the course. What sort of things do you do off the course that you enjoy about this area?
I think the food is big here. Great White is like an Australian cafe that's just across the street. So I've been there when I have a later tea time and have breakfast over there. But even just like the restaurants, obviously Koreatown is right down the street too. So I've had some food there. So it's nice to be able to switch off properly. And I also have a really lovely host family that I've been staying with since 2018. So I'm staying again with them this year. So I'm not breaking any trends from the last few years, but they're able to watch me now, not working as much as they used to. So that's always helpful too.
Awesome. I know Kent is here on the Zoom. Kent, you have some questions for Hannah?
Hey, Hannah. What's it been like for you to watch Nelly on this run and her level of play?
Yeah, she's been playing amazing. I played with her in Palos Verdes the first 2 weeks, so that would have been, I guess, her second win out of this stretch. And she played really solid, obviously, all week, but it didn't even seem like she had her best game, which is kind of scary for the rest of us. So I think she's probably just so tired from everything that she's been doing. Obviously, she's won 5 events, so she's playing great and not hitting as many shots as perhaps the rest of us. But, being the face of the LPGA right now in women's golf and just golf in general, up with Scotty, it's tough. And she definitely deserves to have a break and get ready for the next event.
Thanks, Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll keep it rolling. I have just a few more. Did you have any questions? Okay, all right. Heading into this week, off of a major championship, I know you didn't play the weekend last week. How does your game feel, and how do you come off of a missed cut and just focus on the future?
Yeah, so I actually had my coach with me last week, and unfortunately, I felt like I actually played okay. I just really screwed up the first 4 holes of the championship on Thursday. So I actually felt like it was kind of different to perhaps last year. I also missed the cut at Chevron and then came into the week and obviously won. So I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty good with taking results from the previous week and kind of just putting them aside. But obviously it's maybe a little bit more pressure now that I've actually won here. But I'm looking forward to the challenge. Again, it helps that I like the golf course. I wish that I could say that about every course that we played and, had the same feeling. It's kind of the same when we go to Portland. I've had obviously one there and had some good results and I get the same type of feelings. But even just playing the back nine, kind of remembering the putts that I hold. I kind of recreated the putt that I hold on 18 in regulation. Just things like that really make it helpful and give me some more confidence. But I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I still need to make sure that I play 4 solid days of good golf.
Yeah. And last question for me, the Wings were raised the purse this year and doing a lot. So we're playing for the biggest purse outside of a major or CME here this week. What does that sort of commitment mean to you personally as someone who is a champion of this event?
Yeah, it's huge. I think they've kind of it's almost been like a domino effect. We've seen it with the major championships with all the associations raising the purse, and I think it's now the other events want to have those type of purses, and also, getting a free hotel room this week. Just little things like that makes a big difference to when we're playing out on tour. So even though I'm not in the hotel this week, I know a lot of the girls are really grateful and looking forward to the Pro-Am party tonight too.
Yeah, these Pro-Am parties are great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks so much, Hannah.
Thank you. I hope I win a prize again.
Yeah. What did you win last year? Everybody won.
Gracie did.
Thanks, Julie. See you in a little.